You may fear what you cannot control. You may long for change in someone who refuses to change. You may hide sins in silence, thinking they define you. Bring them to me, not for shame, but for freedom. I want to break those chains tonight. Speak aloud. Lord, I release the pain. I release the fear. I release what I cannot change. I open my heart to your restoration. You are not alone in this journey. I am your guide, your helper, your light. There was a young woman who feared failure. She wanted to pursue a calling, but every step seemed blocked. Doors closed, voices told her no, and discouragement whispered constantly. She cried out to me, asking for guidance. I opened a path she could not see, brought the right people into her life, and positioned her in a way that led to breakthrough. She stepped forward, and the blessing she had longed for arrived. This is what I do for those who trust me. I am always moving, even when you do not see it. You may feel weak. You may feel unseen. You may feel forgotten. But I say, nothing can separate you from my love. Your breakthrough, your guidance, your freedom, all await when you release the past and trust me. Repeat, I trust you, Lord. I follow your voice. I step boldly into what you have prepared. Tonight, hear me clearly. Let go of every thought that says you are not enough. Release the pain that you keep replaying. Surrender the fear of what you cannot control. Give up the burden of changing what is not yours to change. Bring into my light the sin you have been hiding. All of this I take. All of this I transform. I bless your mind, strengthen your spirit, and cover your path. There will be moments today when old burdens return, whispers of fear or doubt. Do not let them root in your heart. Call my name, speak my word, remember my promises. I am faithful. I am true. I do not fail. Repeat. I am faithful. I am true. I do not fail. Now, my child, prepare for the doors I am opening. They may not look like you expected. They may require patience, humility, or courage. Step through anyway. Do not rely on your strength. Follow me. I go before you. I make a way. I provide what is needed. Repeat, I follow you, Lord. I trust your way. I walk in your path. Affirm your faith now. I am strong. I am covered. I am guided. I am free. I am walking in the light of the Lord. My steps are ordered, my path is clear, and I will not stumble. Because he who leads me never sleeps. Do not doubt the signs I place before you. The numbers you see repeatedly, the messages you cannot ignore, the nudges that feel like coincidence. None of them are by chance. I am speaking to you. I am guiding you. I am preparing your breakthrough. Take a moment to breathe. Inhale my peace. Exhale your fear. Say aloud, Lord, I receive your peace. I release my fear. I step forward in faith. You may feel uncertainty. You may question the path. That is why I'm here. My guidance is never hidden. I do not speak once and leave you wandering. I am persistent, patient, gentle yet piercing. I call to your spirit until you respond. Repeat, I hear your voice, Lord. I respond in faith. I follow your guidance. Tonight, do not fall asleep carrying yesterday's pain. Do not enter tomorrow carrying fear or doubt. Let go. Trust me. Walk boldly. I am opening doors, clearing paths, and preparing blessings. Your breakthrough is near. Repeat, I am ready, Lord. I trust your timing. I step forward boldly. Remember the woman who feared failure, the man who obeyed in discomfort, the child who surrendered their shame. These stories are not distant. They are for you. Your story is unfolding. I am in it. I am guiding it. I am blessing it. I am making the path straight. Now, Speak these words over yourself. Lord, I am free from what I cannot carry. I trust your plan. I walk in faith, not by sight. I receive your blessing. I release fear, pain, and doubt. I am covered in your love. I am guided by your voice. Amen, God, I am guided and protected every moment. I release fear and embrace peace. I am worthy of love and blessings. I trust God's timing in my life. I am strong, courageous, and resilient. I forgive and let go of what no longer serves me. I attract joy, abundance, and miracles. I am aligned with divine purpose. I am healed in mind, body, and spirit. I walk in faith and confidence each day. Asterisk repeat. These 5 prayers every night. Lord, guide me and protect me in every step I take today. Fill my heart with your peace. Calm my mind and help me walk confidently in your light. Surround me with your love and keep me from harm. Jesus, I ask you to fill my heart with courage and strength. When I feel weak or afraid, remind me of your presence. Help me trust in your plan and give me patience to wait for your perfect timing. Father, grant me wisdom and clarity in all my decisions today. Help me see beyond my fears and doubts. Teach me to listen to your voice, follow your guidance, and act in alignment with your will. Holy Spirit, surround me with your love and light. Remove any negativity, fear, or confusion from my mind. Help me embrace joy, gratitude, and peace, and let your presence guide every thought, word, and action. God, I surrender my worries, doubts, and burdens into your hands. Help me trust your plan fully, even when I do not understand it. Strengthen my faith, renew my hope, and fill me with your everlasting peace. Asterisk, Lord, guide me and protect me in every step I take today. Fill my heart with your peace. Calm my mind and help me walk confidently in your light. Surround me with your love and keep me from harm. Tonight, I lay down my fears and my worries. I release every burden that weighs on my shoulders. I acknowledge that I am not alone in this journey. You, Lord, walk with me. Even when the path seems unclear or darkness surrounds me, I know your light pierces through every shadow. Help me see beyond the troubles of today and trust the unseen ways you are working in my life. Teach me to pause when I feel rushed, to breathe when I feel anxious, and to seek your presence when I feel lost. I declare that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, for you are my refuge and fortress. Lord, let my heart remain still, my mind focused on your truth, and my spirit aligned with your divine will. Let me carry this peace into my dreams tonight, so I may awaken refreshed, renewed, and ready to embrace your blessings. Jesus, I ask you to fill my heart with courage and strength. When I feel weak or afraid, remind me of your presence. Help me trust in your plan and give me patience to wait for your perfect timing. I surrender my doubts and my insecurities to you. I confess the times I have tried to control outcomes, seeking my own understanding rather than yours. My child, as you continue to walk through your day, know that every challenge, every closed door, every moment of fear is a signal that I am near. Do not fear what seems impossible. Do not despair when the path is unclear. There was a young man who longed for purpose. He had plans, he had dreams, yet the way forward was blocked at every turn. He prayed, he fasted, he wept, yet the doors remained closed. One night, in his despair, he turned to me fully. He surrendered every plan, every expectation, every fear. I whispered to his heart, "Trust me. Follow the steps I show you, even if they are small, even if they seem insignificant." He obeyed. The next day, the first door opened. By the week's end, a blessing he had longed for arrived. This is my promise. When you surrender, the path is made straight. Repeat after me. I surrender all. I trust your plan. I follow your guidance without fear. Many of you carry burdens you do not even recognize. Some of these burdens were handed down by others. Some were born from circumstances that were not your fault. Yet they weigh on you as if they define you. I say to you now, let them go. Release the anger that poisons your mind. Release the bitterness that robs your joy. Release the guilt that is not yours to carry. I will replace these with peace. I will replace the fear with courage. I will replace doubt with certainty. Repeat aloud, Lord, I release all that is not from you. I receive your peace. I receive your courage. I receive your certainty. There is power in obedience, my child. Many wait for blessings to arrive, yet they do not see that the blessing comes through the steps you take in faith. Consider the story of a woman who longed for healing. She went to many doctors. She prayed. She cried. Nothing seemed to work. One day I whispered, forgive the one who hurt you. Walk into the light you have been avoiding. Though small and seemingly unrelated, she obeyed. Her healing began. A breakthrough arrived. Your steps, even the smallest ones done in obedience. To my voice, move mountains. Repeat, I will obey. I will trust. I will follow. Do not be afraid of the unknown. There was a man who faced a decision he could not understand. He feared the consequences of stepping forward. I said to him, take the step. Even if you cannot see the outcome, I go before you. When he stepped, the doors opened, the blessings arrived, and the fear he held for years dissolved. The unknown is my territory. Step boldly. Repeat, I step boldly. I trust you. I move forward without fear. You may feel the weight of what others expect from you, the pressure of comparisons, the constant pull to conform. Do not listen. Listen only to me. There is a path uniquely for you, designed before you were born. One person will see your success, another will criticize. Do not fear their voices. The voice that matters is mine. Repeat, I hear only your voice, Lord. I follow your path. I trust your plan. There will be moments of restlessness, moments when your mind races, when you feel unsettled. This is not chaos. This is me stirring your spirit. There is a season for preparation. There is a season for breakthrough. There is a season for rest. In every moment, I am teaching you to recognize my voice, to discern my guidance, to trust the timing I set. Repeat, I trust your timing. I recognize your voice. I follow your guidance. Consider the young woman who wanted to start a ministry. Every attempt she made seemed blocked. Doors closed, opportunities vanished. She cried out to me, why, Lord? I whispered, your timing is perfect. Continue to prepare your heart. She waited. She prayed. She studied. She loved. And then one day, an opportunity arrived that she could never have imagined. Her ministry flourished. The delay was not denial. It was preparation. Your delays are not denials. Repeat, I wait with faith. I trust your timing. I prepare my heart for your blessing. The enemy will attempt to distract you. He will plant thoughts of doubt, fear, and regret. When you feel the heaviness in your chest, when confusion clouds your mind, remember this. These are not yours to carry. They are assignments meant to pull you away from my voice. Lift your eyes. Speak aloud. Lord, I reject every lie. One, receive your truth. I walk in your light. I'm protected. I am guided. I am free. Affirm with me now. I release fear. I release doubt. I release worry. I release the burden that is not mine to carry. I trust you completely. I follow your voice without hesitation. I step into the path you have prepared. There is a story of a man who had lost everything. He had no direction, no support, no hope. He prayed, and I said, begin with gratitude. Recognize what you have, not what you lack. Walk in kindness and generosity even when it is hard. He obeyed. Slowly, doors opened. Friendships returned. Opportunities arrived. His breakthrough came through the smallest acts of obedience and gratitude. Repeat. I walk in gratitude. I act in kindness. I obey your voice. My breakthrough comes through you. Do not despise small beginnings. Many of you are waiting for miracles, yet overlook the steps I give you each day. Every small act of faith, every moment of surrender, every word of kindness, every prayer uttered in honesty, these are seeds. They grow into blessings you cannot yet see. Repeat. I plant seeds of faith. I act in obedience. I trust in your timing. I receive the growth you have promised. The stories I share are not distant. They are for you. Your life is a living story, unfolding under my hand. I am writing chapters of victory, healing, breakthrough, and restoration. Do not rush. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Follow me. Repeat. I follow you, Lord. I trust your hand. I step boldly into the story you're writing for me. Tonight, before you sleep, lay down every fear, every worry, every burden. Speak aloud. Lord, I release everything I cannot carry. I receive your peace. I receive your strength. I receive your breakthrough. I trust your plan. I step into the path you have prepared. Amen. Asterisk, you may feel uncertainty. You may question the path. That is why I am here. My guidance is never hidden. I do not speak once and leave you wandering. I am persistent, patient, gentle, yet piercing. I call to your spirit until you respond. Repeat. I hear your voice, Lord. I respond in faith. I follow your guidance. There will be times when it feels like no one understands. There was a woman who prayed for years for clarity in her marriage. Advice came from every direction. Confusion clouded her mind. One night, she whispered her heart to me alone. I answered. Doors opened. Clarity arrived. What you cannot solve on your own, I will. Your trust unlocks my power. Repeat. I trust you, Lord. I follow your voice. I surrender what I cannot fix. You may feel uncertainty. You may question the path. That is why I am here. My guidance is never hidden. I do not speak once and leave you wandering. I am persistent, patient, gentle, yet piercing. I call to your spirit until you respond. Repeat. I hear your voice, Lord. I respond in faith. I follow your guidance. There will be times when it feels like no one understands. There was a woman who prayed for years for clarity in her marriage. Advice came from every direction. Confusion clouded her mind. One night, she whispered her heart to me alone. I answered. Doors opened. Clarity arrived. What you cannot solve on your own, I will. Your trust unlocks my power. Repeat. I trust you, Lord. I follow your voice. I surrender what I cannot fix. Asterisk. You may feel uncertainty. You may question the path. That is why I am here. My guidance is never hidden. I do not speak once and leave you wandering. I am persistent, patient, gentle, yet piercing. I call to your spirit until you respond. Repeat. I hear your voice, Lord. I respond in faith. I follow your guidance. There will be moments when you look around and feel like no one sees what you're carrying. Even those closest to you may not understand the storm inside your heart, but I do. I see every thought, every fear, every whispered prayer you never say out loud. Nothing is hidden from me. Not your tears, not your pain, not your exhaustion. There was a woman who prayed for years for clarity in her marriage. She sought advice from friends, family, even strangers who meant well, but did not know the depths of her heart. Every voice only increased her confusion. One night, overwhelmed and tired of trying to hold everything together, she fell to her knees and whispered her heart to me alone. And I answered, not with chaos, not with fear, but with clarity. A peace entered her spirit that she had never felt before. She did not have all the answers, but she had direction. She did not know the entire path, but she knew her next step. And that was enough. What you cannot solve on your own, I will. What weighs you down, I will lift. What confuses you, I will make clear. Your trust unlocks my power. Repeat, I trust you, Lord. I follow your voice. I surrender what I cannot fix. My child, hear me. There is no confusion in my voice. There is no fear in my guidance. There is no hopelessness in my presence. You have been trying to carry too much alone. Thoughts from yesterday, wounds from last year, regrets you refused to speak, expectations you were never meant to fulfill. You've been fighting battles in your mind that were never yours to fight. Let it go. Let me take what you cannot hold any longer. There was a man who tried to control every detail of his life. He feared the future so deeply that he planned for every outcome, obsessed over every possibility, and still felt unprepared. One evening, exhausted from the weight of his own expectations, he whispered, Lord, I surrender what I cannot control. In that moment, the weight broke. Not because the situation changed instantly, but because he changed. He realized control was never the source of his safety. I was. Repeat, I surrender my fear. I release the need to control. I trust your hands above my own. Sometimes the reason you feel stuck is because you are pulling in a direction I never intended for you. You keep asking me to open a door that would harm you, not heal you. You keep asking me to revive something I have already removed. You keep asking me to bless a place I have told you to leave. I am not withholding to punish you. I am withholding to protect you. There was a young woman who cried for months over an opportunity she thought she lost. A job she wanted, a relationship she hoped for, a future she imagined. She felt abandoned, overlooked, forgotten. But what she did not know was that the door she wanted so desperately was filled with pain she could not see. I closed it, not because she was unworthy, but because she was chosen. And months later, I opened a door so perfect, so aligned with her calling, that she finally understood. My delays are not denials, they are direction. Repeat, I trust your timing. I trust your protection. I trust the doors you close and the doors you open. My child, listen. The breakthrough you're waiting for is not always a sudden event. Sometimes it is a slow unfolding, a gentle reshaping, a quiet transformation. Within you, sometimes the biggest breakthrough is not what changes around you, but what changes in you. Peace where fear once lived, clarity where confusion once grew, strength where weakness once ruled, hope where doubt once whispered. There was a man who thought his life was falling apart, relationship broken, finances unstable, dreams crushed. He told himself he was failing, but what he didn't realize was that I was not destroying his life. I was rebuilding it. I was tearing down what was unstable so I could build what would last. Sometimes I must break what you built so I can build what you need. Repeat, Lord, rebuild me, remake me, restore me according to your will, and hear me clearly. You are not as lost as you think. You are not as behind as you feel. You are not as empty as the enemy wants you to believe. You are in the middle of becoming. You are in the center of transformation. You are walking through a season that is shaping you. For the blessing you prayed for, do not despise this season. There is purpose in it. There is growth in it. There is deliverance in it. There is direction in it. Repeat. I embrace the season I am in. I trust what you are building in me. Asterisk, you may feel weary, as if the weight of what you carry is more than you can bear. That is why I'm here. I am the strength beneath your exhaustion, the calm beneath your storm, the light that pierces your darkest night. There was a man who labored for years in silence, believing his efforts were unnoticed, unappreciated, meaningless. Each day he woke, burdened by doubt and fear. One night, he fell to his knees and whispered his heart to me. I responded, not with thunder, not with a sudden answer, but with a peace that wrapped around his spirit, whispering, I see you. You are not alone. Your labor is not in vain. Repeat, Lord, I am not alone. I am seen. I am recognized. I am valued. My child, understand this. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered in secret, every fear you have battled, in the silence of your heart has not been wasted. I have recorded them all. Each one is precious to me, and every season of waiting, of testing, of refining has a purpose. Consider the woman who waited years for a breakthrough in her career. Every rejection, every closed door, every moment of disappointment seemed unbearable. Yet with each trial, I was shaping her faith, her patience, her resilience. When the moment finally arrived, she did not simply receive a job or a promotion. She received the confidence, the wisdom, and the strength to walk into a position she was truly prepared for. Repeat, I trust the timing of the Lord. I wait with patience. I am being prepared. There will be moments when doubt creeps in. The enemy will whisper lies. You're too late. You're not enough. You're forgotten. Hear me. These are not your truths. They are shadows attempting to cloud your vision. Stand firm. There was a young man who doubted his calling. Every door he knocked on seemed closed. Every voice said no. Yet I continued to whisper, gently, persistently, do not turn back. Do not despair. Your path is before you. He obeyed, and the doors opened one by one, exactly as I had prepared. Repeat, I reject lies. I receive truth. I step forward in faith. Tonight, lay down the burdens you have carried too long, the resentment, the regret, the fear, the worry, the disappointment. Give them to me. There was a mother who carried guilt for years over mistakes she had made in parenting. Each day she woke heavy, believing she could not do enough. She brought her guilt to me, pouring it out in prayer. I lifted it. I replaced it with wisdom, patience, and renewed love. Her steps became lighter. Her heart became freer. And the blessings she had longed for, peace in her home, joy in her children, began to arrive. Repeat, I release guilt.